Hello everybody, my name is Mystery King 908 and finally welcome to Hitman 2 on the PS4. And I've been waiting for this for quite a while. So first things first, it is the demo. Obviously I can't get the full game at the minute because obviously we're in lockdown, stores are shut and whatnot, so it's a bit of trouble getting the full game. However, when it all blows over, that is when I will seize the opportunity to get it. I might be able to get it, I hope so, along with a few other games. So, don't quote me on it, but it'll probably take quite a while before everything blows over. But let's hope that people get back to normal, shall we? So yeah, this is Hitman 2 on the PS4. It looks a lot better than the Xbox One, if I do say so.
Someone likes to keep secrets.
Secrets are our stock and trade. Besides, from what I hear, you have a few of your own. I'm not like you, in case you're wondering. I'm in the Handler program. Agents and handlers work in unity. You know the expression, know your enemy? Well, that part is my job.
Knowing your enemy is only half the victory.
I know. You also need to know yourself. I'm working on it. I read your case file. Impressive work. Partly textbook, but I suppose field work never is. Tell me, what did it feel like? Taking lives?
Random. Disordered.
Is that why you came here? Why you let us test you?
Maybe I'm not the only one being tested.
Well, we are here. Basic training starts at 0600 hours. I should leave you to prepare.
Are you sure about this?
I am.
There are no second chances, Miss Burnwood. Not here.
I choose him.
May I inquire why? A blank slate? Antisocial? Apathetic and unresponsive? No doubt the boy shows promise, but...
Perhaps I see possibility where others see limitation. Isn't that what a handler does, sir?
we'll see. Anyone can kill Miss Burnwood. He still remembers nothing?
If he does, he's not sharing.
We will check up on his story. The hospital in Romania. In the meantime, keep him under close watch.
Welcome to Advanced Mission Training. This operation originally took place in Sydney. The target was Calvin, written as the Sparrow. You will need to infiltrate the yacht, isolate without arousing suspicion. And remember, as an ICA agent, you are the most dangerous person in any room. But blunt force will get you nowhere in this business. And a true assassin never calls attention to himself. Good luck, Initiate.
So yeah, you heard Diana. This is Sydney in Australia. This is a cruise boat and we need to assassinate our target, which is the red guy. Let's call him the red guy. He is our target. So, obviously this is going to be technical. We can't just waltz in there like, hello, can I shoot you? Nope, sorry, okay, goodbye, bye. So yeah, we can't do that. So, on the other hand, we need to get an outfit. So, let's take this vulnerable guy. He is back his turn, so now we can subdue and get him. So here we are, strangling him, blah blah blah. Nasty. Okay, so now we can take his outfit. There we go.
You put on his clothes. That's a first.
That's a first. Well, fair enough. So yeah, this guy's outfit is now on us, so then those people will let us in as a mechanic. Or something like that. Let's just hope, shall we? And I might speed things up during this entire video because it is so long. It will be cut down quite a fair bit. So yeah, okay, so save and load. Oh, do I have to save it here? Takes ages. I don't really want to save it, to be honest. But you know what? Alright. Oh yeah, I forgot I'm on the PS4, so it will take like a little less, so it will speed up everything. So here we go, save. Simple. Gonna have to wait a whole hour now. Okay, so that guy is fine with me being here. He thinks I'm normal. He thinks I'm with the mechanics. However, excuse me, that is an enforcer. So with a white dot above his head, he will know who I am if he sees me. However, his back is turned, so he does not know who I am. So I am in the clear. I just walked into that wall there. Sorry about that, 47. But yeah, locate the target. The target's near the bar area, I think. So let's go over there, shall we? See if we can scout him out, see what's going on, and see if we can narrow it down to what we need to do. So I love this game because it's so advanced, and I'm all for advanced games. Well, I've been playing Red Dead Redemption 2 for quite a long time now. Finally completed it again. I did it again on a different profile on the Xbox One, so I'd say I'm pretty good at advanced games. So this is our target. I completely forgot his name. I'm sorry about that, but this is a teeny tiny walkthrough. So we cannot go through here, so now we need to go into the kitchen area. And what do we find? We find another vulnerable guy, our patient. Sorry, this is a wrench, and it is a throwing item. It is non-lethal, so if it's lethal, it will be a non-target killed. We do not want to do that, so a wrench will serve us just fine. Sorry about this. That looks very painful. So, there we go. This guy is unconscious. We can now put him in the fridge. I don't know why he doesn't die in the fridge, but yeah. Okay, so now we have sailor, captain, I don't know, whoever's outfit it is, whatever. But this guy's outfit will now let us go up to the top deck of the boat, because obviously this is a captain or cookery chef, I honestly don't know. But we now have access to the top deck, so let's make our way up the stairs. So here we are. So this guy will let us waltz on through like nothing happens. Now they are all actors because obviously this is just training, guided training. Also, Mr. Calvin Ritter is also an enforcer, so he will know his captain, his crew, his members, everyone on the boat, because it is a party after all. So he'll know who we are. So as we are doing now, we are blending in. Our surroundings are good. Everyone who knows us has a circle above the head. So now it's not been filled in, so it's an empty circle, so they won't know who we are, which is really, really good for us. So, as you'll see, this guy in the white suit is with Mr. Calvin Ritter, so he will gladly take him away to a private area where we can then assassinate him. However, we are not in a good disguise at the minute because we are only at the bar, so obviously he might move around and whatnot, so he's probably going to take bodyguards with him, so we might not even be able to get into the same room as him. However, we can probably improvise. Now, I'm pretty good at improvising on these games. They're not too tricky, but damn, there are some pros in Hitman 2. So, speaking of pros, I would love to give a massive shout out to Mr. Freeze 2244. Now, I'll leave his channel in the description below. He is so good. He's helped me. All the videos that he's ever done on Hitman 1, 2, Patient Zero, and whatnot, just all of them have helped me so much to get to where I am today. There's a reason why I'm so good at Hitman 2, and it's because I've been watching many of his videos, walkthroughs and whatnot, live streams. He's helped me so much, and I'm sure he's helped you guys as well, if you guys watch his channel, that is, and I will leave his channel in the description below. However, we have took this guy out with the hammer, non-lethal. Now we get our fiber wire, which is a lethal, and now we take out our target and we hide him in the cupboard. So you think that is it? Well, not so far, because this guy's unconscious and he did see me somehow. However, we have a cure for that. We can just put him in the cupboard and take his outfit. That way he sees us as a sailor, always, because that's his last image of us. However, if we're in his outfit, he's going to be like, oh, well, where did he go then? So this is a perfect opportunity to leave. Now, it's took me nearly 6 minutes. As you can see, the clock at the top there. It is always useful to have that there. The difficulty is the bottom left with the 2 skulls, and the red guns means I've done it not so perfect, because people did see me. Now there is multiple ways of doing this. You could do it all in your suit, different disguises, or a straight shot and whatnot. I can't explain. There's so many ways to kill your targets in these games. That is why I love them. They require a lot of planning, knowledge, and ability and capability to do all those things. So there we go.
Advanced mission training complete.
That is that one. Nice and simple.
I look forward to the final test.
How did you know?
I told you he had talent.
His stats are off the charts. Such skills and reflexes. They can only be the result of previous training. Power like that, with no moral restraint, he could be dangerous.
I thought that was rather the point, sir.
All agents have weak spots, Miss Burnwood. Pressure points to keep them in check. But this one... Perhaps it would be better to just...
Give me a chance, sir. Give him a chance. I will take full responsibility.
Very well. It's your show.
Welcome back, Initiate. As an ICA agent, every challenge you face can be overcome in multiple
So
ways.
now comes the big test. It's not the final test. There is one more after this, and then after we do this one, there'll be one more, which is the final test, which is I think it's a martial aid. I can't remember. I think it's army camp thing. But this one is free form training. So we can look at it at a different angle. So I'm all for one for taking risks and whatnot, so I'm going to go ahead and try and do a simple straight shot. So I'm going to try and headshot the target the best possible way I can, and it is just either a fluke, a practice shot, or it's, you know, a miss and then I'll just keep shooting him, I guess. I mean, there's not many ways to describe a straight shot other than you just shoot your target and kill him. So that is it. Or I could blow him up with that, but I'd rather get it done as soon as possible because these missions aren't that important. It is like a practice mode basically in the UFC. So the UFC has a lot of practice mode games. So UFC 2 and 3, they are the only games with practice mode in. So Hitman 2 has its own practice mode, which is this: freeform training, guided training, and I can't remember what the last one's called, but we will get to that soon. So, what should we do now, you ask? I say we wait for our target to get out and then we shoot it. However, we can always go get a different guy's outfit so that if we do get caught, we can change back into this outfit that we're doing. So then it's perfectly fine, but we are only here to kill our own targets. No one else has to die. So non-lethal kills, I'm not going to be doing them in this video. So we can subdue it, and this time we actually can snap his neck, but I didn't because that would be a non-target kill and it would deduct points. Silent takedown, 25 XP. So XP is what gives you the levels and what gives you the mastery level. Mastery level gives you different weapons, and obviously different weapons allow you to kill your target in multiple ways, which I love. So I think at this point I'm actually going to speed up the clip just a teensy wincy bit because it is ages before he actually gets out that bar, because I don't know, he probably loves drinking beer, rum, whatever, but I'm going to speed up the clip in 5, 4, 3, 2 and 1 now. Blah 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 blah, and headshot. Oh no, I missed. Okay, shoot. There we go, guys. Simple as done. That is our first target deceased.
Once again,
There we go.
great work,
We are
Initiate.
compromised.
This
We did get
exercise
caught.
is available
but it doesn't matter because it is guided training. Obviously, my real missions, I wouldn't just go up to them and go bang straight in the head, because that would be stupid. We have to think them through and whatnot, but these don't really matter to me because I'd rather just get onto the big leagues and whatnot, so it's pretty simple. There's a lot of challenges there, but I won't be unlocking them. In Hawke's Bay, that is the last mission that we will be playing here today, and I will be going over every single challenge, and there's 57 of them. So in this video today I'll be going over the smother one with the pillow, so that's how you can kill your first target in this one. So let's move over to the final test.
I just got word. Romania was a dead end.
You're saying that he lied?
Place is real enough. Deserted. But we found no trace that your man was ever there. Or anyone else for that matter.
Someone erased his steps.
We'll keep digging, of course. But frankly, it's as if the Earth just spat him out. Are you still determined?
Does it matter? I was told there'd be no second chances.
Don't believe everything you hear, Miss Burnwood.
My decision stands.
Very well. I'll be watching.
The final test is based on an authentic 1979 mission, the high point of Training Director Soda's career as an active agent. The target was Jasper Knight, a famous US chess master exposed as a Soviet spy. Soda's caught up with Knight at a military airfield in Cuba and eliminated him against all odds. This will be your objective as well. Now listen carefully. ICA exams aren't normally this difficult. Not only was the airfield a virtual fortress, but he even added additional guards. Sodas wants you to fail. He considers you a threat, and this way, your unfortunate exit from the program won't raise any eyebrows. Well, if he thinks we're bowing out, he is sorely mistaken. Good luck, Initiate.
Yes, so what Diana said there was a 1979 military camp base type thing. So these people are speaking, they are evase dropping, I don't know. I'm going to speed it up though because it takes quite a while for them to finish, so go. This might sound funny in the video as well, so that's kind of the point as well. So, yeah. This, as you can see, it goes on for quite a while, so yeah. So once they're done, I'm going to go into my mission story. I love the PS4 version, it looks so good. I'm enjoying it so far. This is a really cool game. I love it. So that is just a simple mission story revealing, not revealing. So yeah, I'm going to flip a coin into the foliage bushes right there, so no one else can see it or hear it but him because he's the closest. That's my circle. Make sure he doesn't go into the circle unless his back is turned, like so. Don't snap his neck, just subdue. And then what you can do from there is take his outfit, and then you should get Charmeleon and a little challenge there. So that's the little challenge, and that is the Charmeleon. So Charmeleon is all the outfits in the game, or in this level should I say. So you get all them outfits, then you'll complete Charmeleon, which is a little mask. So it's pretty cool. Don't unlock anything apart from XP and probably mastery, so challenges are pretty cool, and there's a lot of them, so I won't be going over them in this video, only in Hawke's Bay. New Zealand, that is. So don't pull your gun out, don't raise suspicion. So what we're going to try and do now is find a builder, or I don't know, was it like a pilot or something? But I'm going to speed this up here because these guys go on for far too long again, and I want you guys to get the best possible thing out of this video. So there you go, he's investigating that noise, so he's out the way. Don't really need to do it, but you know. There we go, that guy's out the way now, so now he's, oh, what is he? I still can't believe it. Okay, so we've got Charmeleon again, there we go. So this guy, so he's the guy that works on the jet, so what you need to do is go over here and look at that. Another challenge done. There's so many. This is just one opportunity as well, there's many of them. So what you need to do is grab the wrench, make sure you pick one of them up first, otherwise you'll need to go near that guy and pick one up, and you don't want to raise suspicion. So, there we go, mission story complete. So now all we need to do is go over to him and make him come down here, sit in the jet, and it should explode upwards, or something like that. So let's speed this up, because it will take quite a while to get over there. 3, 2, 1, here we are. Hello.
We gotta go over
Right,
the
come on.
safety protocol.
So he needs to follow me now.
Must we really?
Must we really? Yes, you should. Come on. Yeah, and then it was at this point where I didn't realise, but yeah, he's not really following me. Then he went into his angry pose and he just lost interest. And I was like, you know what? I'm actually going to shoot this guy in a minute. I really am. He was making me so angry, I literally almost got my gun out and shot him, but then I didn't. I bumped into him to make him reset. And then I thought, you know what, is he actually going to follow me or what? So what I did was, went outside, went over here, and then guess what Diana said then? Guess what?
I think you lost him.
So then what I did was I was like, getting so angry! So yeah, he lost suspicion and yeah, had to do it again. Then he had the cheek to come up to me and say,
Is this... You are invading my personal space, sir.
that. And I'm just like, mate, am I in your personal space or what? I mean, I'm gonna shoot you in a minute. So let's speed this up because he's a slug and he takes way too long to get over to the cockpit of the jet. So let's speed this up, shall we? Takes far too long. I want this video to be at least 40 minutes, at least, just something along those lines, not too long at all. Come on. Hitman's eyes there. Ooh. Scary. Get in the cockpit. Okay, so we can barely get into it, and I'm just like, how is he meant to ride one of those jets? It's what was it, a 37K something fighter jet, or T fighter jet? Something like that. They want him to ride one of them. They want him to ride it.
Yourself in.
He can barely strap himself in and whatnot. Eventually, he got strapped in.
Step 2.
Then I said to him, you know what? Locate the eject seat handle. That took him 5 minutes. Just a moment. Yeah, found it. Well, you wouldn't be that good if you're falling like 1,000 miles per hour to your death. And if you didn't find it, you'd die. So then he pulled it, and then... So yeah, that was the end of him. So, that, guys, was the first opportunity of the final test. Now, I might go through every single one of them in later videos, but for the most part, I'm going to be going to Hawke's Bay, New Zealand, in that mission, and going through every single challenge there first, before the final test, and before guided training, and freeform training. AKA the same one, but here we go.
You are cleared for field duty.
I am now cleared for field duty, and I just got a little PS4 achievement there. Gold. Nice. Simple. Really nice.
I hope you know what you just did. The chopper leaves at dawn. Now get out of my sight.
So what happens now?
You go back into the world, disappear, stay on your own and on the move. When we need you, we will contact you.
And sodas?
He played his hand, and he lost. He cannot touch us now. Still, I can't believe we beat him at his own game.
If you know your enemy.
Quite right. I should tell you, the trail went dead after Romania. Our team found no records of any kind. No name. Nothing.
I think they called me 47.
That's not a name.
So make it one.
All right. Agent 47.
We've all got barcodes on the back of our heads. Most people just never notice.
I know what it's like to have everything taken from you.
It's a dangerous thing. Having a conscience.
Why are you doing this?
I like to think no one's untouchable.
So yes guys, obviously I don't have the full game, but here we are in New Zealand, Hawke's Bay. Here we are. So I'm going to speed this up because this takes a little bit longer than usual. I was going to put this on master mode, but then I failed multiple times, and I'm not that good on master mode, so I put it on casual mode where there's no cameras whatsoever, and you don't die as easy and you don't get spotted as easy. So for this video it's on casual mode and I'm doing my tactical thing. This is what I usually do. I pick up information, pick up all the weapons, I turn the lights off, put the fans down and whatnot, and I get everything ready. Again, shout out to Mr. Freeze 2244 because he is such a good Hitman player. Honestly, I worship his videos. He is so good. Honestly, the dedication that he puts into all his videos is phenomenal. It's really nice. So shout out to him because honestly, I love him. He does so many Hitman videos, and there's a reason why I'm so good, because I watch his videos. So he teaches people and it is so good. He does a lot of walkthroughs, so I appreciate that from him. But let's watch this, shall we? And it is a little bit faster, so it will sound funny.
Even missed out on the action. I'm sorry you had to endure all that free champagne and cello music, Orson. What can I say? You really took one for the team. Well, I say stick to what you know.
Okay, so now they are in the building and I'm just going to get prepared, so I'm waiting here. This is going to take quite a while, so this is why the video is sped up ×2 and whatnot, because they have a massive conversation, and this is why this is one of the worst missions in the game. It takes so long to do. They take ages, they get the guards ready, they go into different rooms, they take far too long. She asks for either honey or sugar. Now, what's pretty annoying about this mission is you can either poison the sugar or the honey. Now, regardless, you would poison both, but at the time I didn't have things unlocked, so I only had to poison one. And it took me at least 4 tries to get it perfect. Then, eventually, she said, sugar. So look. She says honey right there, which is going to go inside a coffee or tea or whatever, so it takes ages. But again, we will go on to that pretty soon in the next video, before a blooper video and then all the other challenges. So pick up that toy, do not step on it because you will alert suspicion and whatnot. You can shoot the lights and turn them off, but they will arouse suspicion again. Pick up the toy so you don't step on them. The TV's turned off, which is nice. Put the fans down so that the guards, when they walk past the window, they won't see you. Now, there are bulletproof windows, which is weird as well. At least I think they are. Some of the windows in the house are bulletproof and some of them aren't. So let's speed it up again because it takes quite a while. Almost got spotted then, don't know how. But yeah, so now we have to wait for these to go. Yeah, I'm heading up to bed. So you'll see in a minute what I mean by I have to kill Orson in the shower and whatnot, but I won't for this video because this is just some other video. So this is just one of the challenges. I'm not going through all of them, not in this video, but in the next video I might. So every single video, I might even post like 57 videos just on Hitman 2 because there are 57 challenges in this mission. Until I get the full game, then there'll be like over 1,000 challenges. So you can expect a lot of videos. So one of those tips there is you put the bust on the door and it should open it. However, it doesn't apply in this mission. It's Hokkaido, Japan. I learned that from Mr. Freeze2244, so thank you for teaching us all that. That was actually a really good tip because there were many opportunities in that. So let's go on, shall we? So now they're all heading up to bed, which is pretty well, it's going to be simple now. So you wait for the guards to pass, they get into their bit, and then they all get ready for bed. Orson goes in the shower, but the mist will steam up the mirror and just about everywhere else as well. So in Hitman 2 there's an addition where they can see at the mirror and look behind them as well, because obviously that's what a mirror does. So what I need to do is wait for him to get into the shower, turn the shower on, and then it will steam everywhere up, so it will be a lot easier to take him out. So now this is where we take out our tranquilizer. Now I could kill him and get another challenge, but I'm not doing it for this video, for a next video. So wait for him to finish his conversation, don't kill him while he's speaking, otherwise he'll go ugh like that or something, and then she will know. But the shower's on, so it's making noise and whatnot, and the tranquilizer dart is like a suppressor, so it's pretty simple and it's non-lethal. So there we go. She notices like nothing, she still thinks he's in the shower and he's not. So it's getting pretty simple at this point. I almost messed up multiple times in the master mode, which I did. So again, that will be a blooper video or a fail video. Don't know why we call them blooper videos, but yeah, we shall see in the next video when I post. So now I just need to, oh, not the shoes there. Okay, so I just need to get into a position where I feel good. So she will be walking through here any minute. I mean like 20 minutes from now. She takes ages. It's the worst mission if you want to be quick and easy. Either you go for the straight shot or you get one of these challenges done. See, Hitman knowledge is you can take your time and do it perfectly, or you can rush it and fail and go over and over and over again until you get it perfectly. But you have to have the right rhythm because they have their fixed motions and whatnot. So now she will eventually go to bed. Now this is where the annoying part is. I've slowed this down so you guys can see slowly and make sure that you don't mess this up, because when you get to this point you can save it if you want to. I prefer not to because I know exactly what I'm doing. So she will not be able to see you from here as long as you are behind the couch, sofa, or whatever you want to call it. The white dot is still there. However, when she puts her arms down, she is then asleep. So that's when you can go forwards. So you need to wait until then. So anytime now she will do that. She is waiting for Orson, but Orson will never be there unless you take him out whenever, as long as he isn't there. There are two ways where you can tranquilize him and then do it, but I'd rather just take him out of the picture now. So now she's asleep, you can now approach her and smother. So there we go. That is just one of the ways of killing one of your targets in Hitman 2 on the PS4. So I honestly love this game. So now the trickiest part is trying to get out, because Hitman isn't finished until you actually locate the exit. So that's what I'm going to do here. So I'll go around this corner. There's a reason why I shut the blind so that the guards from the outside and the inside can't see. So again, I have one more bullet for the tranquilizer. So we go over here, I wait for those guards to pass, I take him out. No one will find him because that's the only guard that patrols outside. apart from these guys on the beach, but they will not see because I'm in foliage, like I've said before. So, now what I'm going to do is, it's going to sound funny because it's in fast motion, but I'm going to throw a grenade that way. Now, as soon as he does that, he'll walk that way, then he'll hear it, and he'll go that way. Everyone else will. It is a bit risky, but there are many ways of doing it. So, I just take this guy out with the bit of wood here. Pretty simple, no one's killed, nobody's found whatsoever, all in my suit. I did miss that like twice, and then I eventually shot it. Boom. So there we go, that's the distraction with the 2 flares. Don't know why you'd have flares at the back of a truck, but for whatever reason they are now distracted, and those guys at my boat over there are now moving towards there. So I'm surprised no bodies are actually found, so it is pretty solid. So there you have it. That is the first mission, New Zealand, Hawke's Bay, with the was it Sleep Tight mission or challenge, so should I say. Pretty simple, took a bit of time, but if you want to get it perfectly, it does take time. So now my XP level and whatnot should shoot up. So this is all what we did. So some of them I've done before, some of them I haven't. So there we go. This should go up to 6, I think. There's a reason why it says mystery box, not king, because my Xbox One version is king, and I couldn't use the same name for some reason, because my account and whatnot. So that was one problem. So yeah, we unlocked Beach Shack, which is nice. So now a cutscene. It's like a backstory as well. So every time you complete a mission, it's pretty good. Really nice.
Well, it's official. New Zealand paid off. The client has given us carte blanche. Hunt down the militia by any means necessary.
A week ago, Providence was a threat. How did you swing the board?
The board are practical people, 47. A blank check is hard to turn down. Besides, the Shadow Client's war on Providence is causing a global panic. Someone will need to stop the militia. Might as well be us.
And the man on the train? You never told them about his offer.
Taking a contract for personal gain is against ICA regulations.
Sodas would have been proud.
Is that a sense of humor, 47? Whatever next? Crying at the movies?
Why are you doing this?
I know what it's like to have everything taken from you. He claims to know about your past. Your childhood, your memories,
So,
everything Altmaier stole from
I'm going to have to end the video there, guys. Hope you enjoyed that video. It was a pretty good walkthrough, I think. Pretty nice, pretty good. This is the little backstory. Obviously, I'll put subtitles on so you can read that as well as listen if you want to. Yeah, thank you guys so much for watching this video. Please like, subscribe, comment down below, and follow me at mystery_king908. Hope you enjoyed this small little walkthrough. Obviously, in future videos, I'll show fails and one of these videos where I actually did it for once. So yeah, so thank you, and I will see you guys in the next video of Hitman 2, and hopefully I'll get the full game when all this blows over. So thank you, and goodbye.